Selon se karikai. In piso se waitai spila presin kretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais.
By the time we are done, you will have fed to excess.
Anims jai fragibans. Imbate sunjas. Puijan gardos wai parpana. Aglausai unsaf pama ubilin. Usatida sin. Fara alaim. Jaal in ima. Jahaban iten.
My power is greater than any of the fools that surround me.
Jinasiwe jaalaize nam nadize. Ustaupaim I sijai in alam is frumadine habans. Gamlid ist franjan kupainanan.
Have you already forgotten about our honorable combat?
Ni havashun isquis kaijukai wijans in haumanai. Ufar aleze rekejeja. Ustaiknians anparana rahitis ni aino. Papanu gasavans lo anes pose ustauhana.
What do this Orton seller and I have in common?
Inai aftwandida sik infar marbali votos. Ja iswis iskut ndem iswil imb. Paulos ja silbanas ja taimar paus aikles John launekai in kuda aitin.
If he had been strong, he would have killed his cruel master.
Panzu aftra swesuman wiljin gangisans anabusin. My nama warpin painal. Ja an eifans iman lesis gab. Ponu in saka weson fram. Ipsik by kudana, jaus by rojandan in bise wistai.
I'm not familiar with in or chabosh.
Siklaika, redaika ja, wajufna ja katarhida. Mat insok ja, himan kudana, ja ayon pro kumana. Pai power juice, ja af apidun, pata ja sungadras.
Continue to follow me, and I promise those days will return.
Insok ja, himan kundana da ayu pro. Und in amagas kapana, warpan himinam arpai bohav nona. Warpains brigan iswis buidan.
What are you moaning about now, monster?
Daupain aipain, karahita ba warp. Inai aftwandida sik infar marbali votos. Wair paba, fraujins in alama patay galakai, in alama amainai.
I thought you hated Veshik Urk.
Siklaika, redaika ja, wajufna ja katarhida. May in andwar praji blai. Ni patay ufaro wisandan, sware kani dede. Pistana fotu peinana, ja an hafjans, kap ima lesu. Ute pata, kibano ay alay swerana.
How did you discover this?
Ak usu tondin, manan jay liugan kavodjandin. Swayway silbans in iswish, paman ik alkas jam, guidis intis iswares.
Then you'd better get going.
Elion dandans atin se lapto, iswis dudalay lotais wahaisen. Pataya gila senaim, anabidu pi pugdu gas fantan.
It's been a while since I felt sand between my toes.
Ni pate ufaro wisandan sware kanidede, akja swaluda is. Anso wilok bardos, zogi inaganggang gisat faur ises. Japay swepa perswit ingala banay gapwas daidai.
I am Khem Val's master, not his pet.
Und in amagas kapana, warpan himinam arpai bohav nona. Swayway silbans in iswish, paman ik alkas jam, guidis intis iswares. Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao.
I know a way to shut this guy up.
Tupamay arpai da, ustaw jans biwurstan. Godais akran bayranans, jawan jandans, in pan guidis. Iswarim ja algamboze uspalib.
Did you really think he stood a chance against me?
In pamalhap fralet forte fuima, alizos kaskaf tais. Jawais from Bama Daga, I housed dedam, ni vleladam. Anso wilok bardos, zogi inagandan gisat faur ises. Ja de ans alfrast no job, diabulus afstop fara.
That's quite enough of you.
Ay gagay papa fraujins ala petaik galakai in alama.
How was I supposed to know what would happen?
Jawarp, mi pane saiso, sum raitis. In piso se waitais bila presin kretai, in pise e wanata atragata injais.
Did Tulak Hord ever switch bodies when you were with him?
Paulos ja silvanas ja taimar paus, aikles John, launekai in kuda aitin. Warstwe godzai akran, pyrawandans ja wanjantans in ufkunpa.
Sounds tempting, but I'm not sure I could ever trust you not to eat me.
Elion dandans atense lapto, iswis dudalai lotais wahaisen. Us miselaikum.
Enough, finally. A reprieve from that monster. Apprentice, I promise. Get me out this infernal body and I will give you power like you cannot imagine.
You've made that promise before, and look how it turned out.
I don't see what you have to complain about. I very nearly changed my mind about the ritual, you know. I genuinely like you. But it was that or death, and I don't like anyone that much.
Then you'll understand why I didn't go without a fight. It was that or death.
I trained you too well, I think. If I can't have her out of this body, the least you can do is ensure that the monster is silenced for good.
I'm not your apprentice anymore. I don't do your bidding.
Then you'd best hope I don't find a way to take control on my own.
You're hardly in a place to be threatening people.
What will you do to stop me? Remember, kill me, and you kill your precious Khem, too.
Daga ay wisandans ni namans for isis pi jandans amin. Say galut saida, iswis us urf bandan, ja atnam, in puidangarja.
Lots of strangers enter that tomb, Khem. It's used to train acolytes.
Swayway silbans in iswish, paman ik alkas jam, guidis intis iswares. How saip, say uran sa sayans, du sayan frawa.
I wouldn't trust every stray thought that enters your mind, especially with Zash in there.
Papanu gasavans, lo anes, pose us tauhana. Patay guibanist, ni fragais fraujan, kupainana. Us taupaim, I CJ in alam is frumadain habans. Ungas I've nono, jape sitlos fraudnos jus, jape raika jape.
Is this another one of your nightmares?
Jalaika jaan bar. In pamalhap fralet forte fuima, alizos kaskaf tais. Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao.
I helped you defeat Veshik Urk. I'll help you find Tulak Hord's bones.
My tais is.
Entering Storehouse 0026. Antiquities, Tulak Hord era.
Patay guibanist, ni fragais fraujan, kupainana. How saip, say uran sa sayans, du Sayan Fraua.
This is too much of a coincidence.
Panasips Swe Quiquai in Baba, Vervau Ureri.
Note to self. If my apprentice's Deshad fails to submit after the transfer, the bones of Tulak Hord could prove a useful bargaining chip.
Daupanais and Niman.
I promise. I won't let Zash get away with this.
Swaiwai Silvans in Iswish, Paman ik Alkas Jam, Guidis in Tis Isvares. Ja us de ans Alfrast no job, Diabulus afstop Fara. Anso wilok bardos, Zogi inagangan gisat faur ises.
Whatever you do, you can't let Zash take control.
Elion dandans atense lapto, Iswis dudalai lotais wahaisen. Anso wilok bardos, Zogi inagangan gisat faur ises.
It's no matter to me either way.
Haibaidar gaskir. Afwadni.
Ah, that's better. I can think so much more clearly now. Thank you.
Khem Val will tear you apart, and I look forward to watching.
Now, there's no need to be bitter. This is my storehouse. You may have anything here you want. Now, let's go back to the ship, shall we? I don't know how long Khem will be weakened, and I have lots of reading to catch up on. Please order your monster to settle down. His raging makes it impossible to get any reading done.
In piso se waitai spila presin kretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais. Godais akran bayradans jawan jandans in pan guidis.
You were the one who couldn't just leave Tulak Hord's bones alone.
This fool will never accept responsibility as long as there's someone else to blame. I really am quite grateful. You've no idea how much easier it's been to think since the storehouse. And I have to say, I'm growing used to this body. It has its limitations, certainly, but such strength.
That's a shame, because the first chance I get, you're out, and Khem is in.
A pity? Because there are many more storehouses with many more valuable things. They could all be yours. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get some research in while the monster's at bay.
How saip, sai uren sa sayans, du sayan fraua.
Perhaps. Khem Val, stick with me, and I'll show you wonders Tulak Hord never dreamed.
Uns in Andol. Paulas ja silbanas ja taimar paus, aiklas jan, launekai in kuda aitin.
Yes, thank you, apprentice. This body has some remarkable abilities. I'm beginning to rather enjoy it.
For the last time, I'm not your apprentice.
Not now, no. But you can't suppress the order of things.
Jawais from Bama Daga, I housted idem, nieve leidem. Patai guibanist, ni fragais Frau Jan, kup painaina. I gagay werbapa fraujins ala pataik galakai in alama.
She is tormenting you, making you too paranoid to rest.
Unswekon pose warpai nupai insats jains ones jan. Ungas I've nona, jape siglos fraudnos jus, jape reika jape.
Let me talk to her. Perhaps I can learn something.
Wire paba, fraujins in alama patai galakai, in alama amainai.
I thought he'd never relent. He's been unusually stubborn lately. I can barely get a word in edgewise.
He thinks you're plotting against him.
He's no fool. I'll give him credit for that. It's clear the two of us can't share this body for much longer. One of us must win, and I don't intend to lose. But I need your help.
You're not jumping into my body again, forget it.
No, you're too powerful now. Too well known. The switch would be too obvious. I believe I can replicate Tulak Hord's ritual without the help of the artifact. It won't be an exact copy, and whoever gets cast out will die. When the time comes, I'll need you to convince Khem Val to go quietly.
And why exactly should I help you, and not him?
Because I can offer you knowledge and power. Khem Val is just a grunt.
Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao. In pamalhap fralet forte fuima, alizos kaskaf tais. Ustaupaim, I CJ in alam is frumadine habans. Hausaip, sai uren sa sayans, du sayan frawa.
You have my word.
Swikun baba mip, Luceba osfil ans, gaswikon.
Relentless beast! Quickly, while I have the upper hand, I finished the work on my ritual. There's only one more piece required. Will you help?
You will owe me dearly for this.
We all have to make compromises. If I had it my way, I certainly wouldn't stay in this body. The ritual I propose requires one more thing. A Rakata box. A sort of mental prison employed by the ancient Rakatan Infinite Empire. One of these boxes has recently been discovered on Taris, of all places. It's being transported off the planet soon. We must recover it.
What's the box for?
I'll explain once we've recovered it. Hurry. We must intercept the box at the Taris space station. The ritual can't be performed without it. Excellent. This Rakata box is key to the ritual. Even one as force-resistant as Khem won't be able to resist the box's pull. He will be imprisoned, and I will finally have this wonderful body to myself. One more thing. Once the ritual has begun, I need you to give me as much of your power as you can, so I can resist the box's pull. Understood?
Won't any power I give to you also go to Khem?
Once the ritual starts, our spirits will be separate enough that it shouldn't matter, as long as I maintain control. Now, let's get started. Yes, it's working. The box is activating. I can feel its pull.
Uder's kepiminon.
The monster is too strong. Quick, give me your power or I'll be pulled in.
Do you really think I'm that stupid?
No, I'll kill you! You will regret this!
In bizoze waitai spila presin kretai. In bize e wanata atragata injais.
The truth is, I'd rather see the two of you fight for it.
You have to choose one of us or we'll both be pulled in!
Taukida melaswe sama word sign in meremnai saigat rawa degdai.
I have to say, I'm impressed.
Lekismip ima fragabans un alos miserendens. Ja uste ans alfrast no job. Diabulus afstop fara. Aulas ja sirbanas ja taimar paus. Aikles John launekai in kuda aitin.
You are the finest shadow killer I've ever met.
Jardo squidis in bizoze ja bullaipat.
I'm not your apprentice.
Not now, no. But you can't suppress the order of things.
Jawais from Bama Daga, I housted edam, ni vleladam. Patai guibanist, ni fragais Frau Jan, kup painana. I gagay weirbapa Frau Jins ala pataik galakai in alama.
She is tormenting you, making you too paranoid to rest.
Unswekon pose warpai nupai insats jains ones John. Ungas I've no, jape siglos fraudnos jus, jape raika jape.
Let me talk to her. Perhaps I can learn something.
Wire paba, fraujins in alama patai galakai, in alama amainai.
I thought he'd never relent. He's been unusually stubborn lately. I can barely get a word in edgewise.
He thinks you're plotting against him.
He's no fool. I'll give him credit for that. It's clear the two of us can't share this body for much longer. One of us must win, and I don't intend to lose. But I need your help.
You're not jumping into my body again, forget it.
No, you're too powerful now. Too well known. The switch would be too obvious. I believe I can replicate Tulak Hord's ritual without the help of the artifact. It won't be an exact copy, and whoever gets cast out will die. When the time comes, I'll need you to convince Khem Val to go quietly.
And why exactly should I help you, and not him?
Because I can offer you knowledge and power. Khem Val is just a grunt.
Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao. In pamalhap fralet forte fuima, alizos kaskaf tais. Ustaupaim, I CJ in alam is frumadine habans. Hausaip, sai uren sa sayans, du sayan fraua.
You have my word.
Swikun baba mip, luceba osvil ans, gaswikon.
Relentless beast! Quickly, while I have the upper hand, I finished the work on my ritual. There's only one more piece required. Will you help?
You will owe me dearly for this.
We all have to make compromises. If I had it my way, I certainly wouldn't stay in this body. The ritual I propose requires one more thing. A Rakata box. A sort of mental prison employed by the ancient Rakatan Infinite Empire. One of these boxes has recently been discovered on Taris, of all places. It's being transported off the planet soon. We must recover it.
What's the box for?
I'll explain once we've recovered it. Hurry. We must intercept the box at the Taris space station. The ritual can't be performed without it.
Siklaika, Redaika ja, Wajufna ja Katarhida. May in Andwar Praji Ply. Ni patay ufaro wisandan, sware kani dede. Pistana fotu peinana, ja and hafjans, kap ima lesu. Ute pata, kibano ay alay swerana.
How did you discover this?
Ak usu tondin manan jay liugan avojandin. Swayway silbans in iswish paman ik alkas jam guidis intis isvares.
Then you'd better get going.
Elion dandans atense lapto iswis dudalay lotais wahaisen. Pataya gila senaim. Anabidu pi pugdu gas fantan.
It's been a while since I felt sand between my toes.
Ni pate uvaro wisandan sware kanidede akja swaluda is. Anso wilok bardos, zogi inagandan gisat faur ises. Japay swepa perswit ingala banay gapwas daidai.
I am Khem Val's master, not his pet.
Und in amagas kapana, warpan himinam arpay bohav nona. Swayway silbans in iswish paman ik alkas jam guidis intis isvares. Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai. Usiterens apipao.
I know a way to shut this guy up.
Tupamay arpaida ustaw jans biwurstan. Godais akran bayranans jawan jandans in pan guidis. Iswarim ja algamboze uspalib.
Did you really think he stood a chance against me?
In pamalhap fralet forte fuima alizos kaskaf tais. Jawais from Bama daga I house the dedam, ni vleladam. Anso wilok bardos, zogi inagandan gisat faur ises. Ja uste ans alfrast no job, diabulas afstop fara.
That's quite enough of you.
Ay gagay werbapa fraujins ala pataik galakay in alama.
How was I supposed to know what would happen?
Jawarp, mi pane saiso, sum raitis. In piso se waitais bila presincretai, in pise e wanata atragata injais.
Did Tulak Hord ever switch bodies when you were with him?
Paulas ja silbanas ja, sai uren sa sayans, du sayan fraua.
This is too much of a coincidence.
Panasips swe quiquai in baba, fervau urerip.
Note to self. If High Apprentice's Deshad fails to submit after the transfer, the bones of Tulak Hord could prove a useful bargaining chip.
Daupanais and niman.
I promise. I won't let Zash get away with this.
Swaiwai silbans in iswish, paman ik alkas jam, quidis intis isvares. Ja us de ans alfrast no job, diabulus afstop fara. Anso wilok bardos, zogi inagangan gisat faur ises.
Whatever you do, you can't let Zash take control.
Elion dandans atin se lapto, iswis dudalai lotais wahaisen. Anso wilok bardos, zogi inagangan gisat faur ises.
It's no matter to me either way.
Hai baidar gaskir. Afwad ni.
Ah, that's better. I can think so much more clearly now. Thank you.
Khem Val will tear you apart, and I look forward to watching.
Now, there's no need to be bitter. This is my storehouse. You may have anything here you want. Now, let's go back to the ship, shall we? I don't know how long Khem will be weakened, and I have lots of reading to catch up on. Please order your monster to settle down. His raging makes it impossible to get any reading done.
In piso se waitai spila presin kretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais. Godais akran bayradans jawan jandans in pan guidis.
You were the one who couldn't just leave Tulak Hord's bones alone.
This fool will never accept responsibility as long as there's someone else to blame. I really am quite grateful. You've no idea how much easier it's been to think since the storehouse. And I have to say, I'm growing used to this body. It has its limitations, certainly, but such strength.
That's a shame, because the first chance I get, you're out, and Khem is in.
A pity, because there are many more storehouses with many more valuable things. They could all be yours. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get some research in while the monster's at bay.
How saip, sai uren sa sayans, du sayan fraua.
Perhaps. Khem Val, stick with me, and I'll show you wonders Tulak Hord never dreamed.
Uns in andwal. Paulas ja silbanas ja taimar paus, aiklas jan, laune kai in kuda aitin.
Yes, thank you, apprentice. This body has some remarkable abilities. I'm beginning to rather enjoy it.
For the last time.
Selon se karikai. In piso se waitai spila presin kretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais.
By the time we are done, you will have fed to excess.
Anims jai fragibans, imbate sunjas, puijangardos wai parpana. Aglausai unsaf pama ubilin. Usatida sin, fara alaim, jaal in ima, jahaban iten.
My power is greater than any of the fools that surround me.
Jinasiwe jaalaize, nam nadize. Ustaupaim, ai sijai in alam is frumadain habans. Gamlid ist franjan, kupainanan.
Have you already forgotten about our honorable combat?
Ni havashun isquis, kaijukai, wijans in haumanai. Ufal aleze rekejeja. Ustaitnians anparana, rahitis ni aino. Papanu gasavans, lo anes, pose ustauhana.
What do this Orton seller and I have in common?
Inai aftwan dira sik in marbali votos. Ja iswis iskut ndem iswil imb. Paulos ja silvanas ja taimarpaus, aiklas John, launekai in kudaitin.
If he had been strong, he would have killed his cruel master.
Panzu aftra suesuman, Wiljin gangisans, anabusin. My nama warpin, painal, ja an ifans, iman lesis gab. Ponu in saka weson fram. Ipsik erbay kudana, jaus erbay rojandan, in bise wistai.
I'm not familiar with In or Chabosh.
Siklaika, redaika ja, wajufna ja katarhida. Mat insok ja, himan kudana, ja ayon pro kumana. Pai power juice, ja af apidun, pata ja sungadras.
Continue to follow me, and I promise those days will return.
Insok ja, himan kundana da ayu pro. Und in amagas kapana, warpan himinam arbay bohav nona. Warpains brigan iswis buidan.
What are you moaning about now, monster?
Taupain aipain, karahita ba warp. Inay aftwan dida sik invar marbali votos. Wair paba, fraujins in alama patay galakai, in alama amainai.
I thought you hated Veshik Urk.
At time marpaus, aiklas John, launekai in kudaitin. Warstwe godzai akran, pairowandans ja wanjantans in ufkunpa.
Sounds tempting, but I'm not sure I could ever trust you not to eat me.
Elion dandans atin se lapto, iswis dudalai lotais wahaisen. Us miselai kom.
Enough, finally. A reprieve from that monster. Apprentice, I promise. Get me out of this infernal body and I will give you power like you cannot imagine.
You've made that promise before, and look how it turned out.
I don't see what you have to complain about. I very nearly changed my mind about the ritual, you know. I genuinely like you, but it was that or death, and I don't like anyone that much.
Then you'll understand why I didn't go without a fight. It was that or death.
I trained you too well, I think. If I can't have her out of this body, the least you can do is ensure that the monster is silenced for good.
I'm not your apprentice anymore. I don't do your bidding.
Then you'd best hope I don't find a way to take control on my own.
You're hardly in a place to be threatening people.
What will you do to stop me? Remember, kill me, and you kill your precious Khem, too.
Daga ay wisandans ni namans for isis pi jandans amin. Say galut saida iswis us uf bandan ja atnam in puidangarja.
Lots of strangers enter that tomb, Khem. It's used to train acolytes.
Swayway silbans in iswish paman ik alkas jam guidis in tis iswares. How saip say uran sa sayans do sayan frawa.
I wouldn't trust every stray thought that enters your mind, especially with Zash in there.
Papanu gasavans lo anes pose us tauhana. Patay guibanist ni fragais fraujan kup painana. Us taupaim ay sijay in alam is frumadain habans. Ungas I've no jape sitlos fraudnos jus jape raika jape.
Is this another one of your nightmares?
Jalaika jaan bar. In pamalhap fralat forte fuima alaisos kaskaf tais. Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao.
I helped you defeat Veshik Urk. I'll help you find Tulak Hord's bones.
My tais is.
Entering Storehouse 0026. Antiquities, Tulak Hord era.
Patay guibanist, Ni fragile Frau Jan. Kup Painana. How Saip